Okay, so this is the Applecross Pass, the one we've been waiting for. I must say I'm tinged with some nervous excitement. Here we go. Vehicle coming the other way. The road's fairly wide at this point, so that's no problem. And then it starts to narrow up. Road ahead looks clear. Dodge the potholes. "11 miles to Applecross," and already we start the ascent. And given that in places less than 2 months ago the snow drifts were 6 foot high along here, this is pretty amazing. You don't always get a long view ahead so that you can see what's coming. This looks clear. Look at the view down there. And no barrier on the near side. A fantastic view. We've already gained quite a bit of altitude. Temperature's 7.5 degrees, amazingly. I wonder when we get up to the viewpoint at the top whether we'll be able to see the across Loch Alsh to where we stayed last night. I need to concentrate on riding. I remember watching TMF's video and hearing him say, I don't mind if I never ride that again. It seemed like a strange thing to say. I know I've got the worst bit to come, but look at that view. And we're climbing now all the time. Vehicle coming, we've got a pass in place. We'll pull in here. Camper van up ahead, plenty of passing places. I see the one I'm heading for. And very shortly, I think, just up around a through that crack up there is where we come to the hairpins, the serious hairpins. Roadworks. I know they're going to be closing it during the day in a couple of months' time to lay some fibre optics, but I'm guessing this is road repairs. It's a stunning view. Yeah. 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 Cheers. Thank you. Interesting. Good. Oh, and look, we're actually going downhill for a little section here before we reach the hairpins. Check tyre pressures. Good. can see nothing around the bend. Clear. There's the hairpins ahead. Please for a clear run. No, these are the serious hairpins that we're coming up to. They're tight and they're steep. And there's a series of them fairly close together. Doesn't look to be anything coming, so it's going to be first gear, drag a bit of back brake, number one successful. Road looks clear, which is good. Now the left-hander I think is a little more tricky. We certainly hope for nothing coming. It looks clear at the moment. And once again, first gear. Drag a little bit of back brake. Yep, good. This one's a little more gentle. Second gear job. And then the final one, I think, of the serious ones. First gear again. Drag a bit of back brake. And there we go. All negotiated successfully. Helped by the fact that we had no oncoming traffic, I have to say. And then a little further up here we have the viewing point. And we're almost at the top. And I think this is about the highest point. Don't have an altimeter, so don't know for sure, but yeah, looks like we might start a descent now. Here's the viewing point. Look at the view down there. It's outstanding. A little bit of snow at the side there. So as I say, this is apparently the third highest mountain pass in the UK. It's considered a challenge. It is that. The series of hairpins close to the summit are challenging. Morning, gentlemen. I've done it, boys. Well, I've done the hard, well, I think I've done the hard bit. Clear road down there. Another little bit of a hairpin here. Downhill, second gear, little bit of back brake. They're certainly easier going down them than up them. And they don't like it up them, Mr. Manwin. And then the whole of the ride around the Applecross Peninsula to Shieldag is very similar roads to this. It's I don't think it has the hairpins. It's a little flatter and more roadworks. So where are they? Single file traffic. That's a joke. Well, perhaps it's Saturday and they're having the day off. A bit of loose gravel on the road there. Snake in. Speed limit national. Oh dear. Makes you laugh a little bit, doesn't it? It's not like you can or want to go anywhere near the national limit on this road. Tin shed there, look. I wonder what that's for. Snow clearing equipment, perhaps? Well, I'm absolutely amazed at this. I was fearing it was going to be snowed up after the snow we had earlier, that it wouldn't have cleared, it was going to be snowed up and difficult to pass, but this has just been amazing. It's been perfect. I couldn't have asked for better, and I thank you. Temperature 5.5 degrees. The forecast had said it was only going to be around 2 degrees at the best up here today. So what are we? Only just 1.75 miles out of Applecross itself now. We're going to stop and have a coffee. And then we'll continue the journey on to Ullapool. Still got a range of 211 miles according to the computer, so I don't think we need to fill up with fuel at Applecross. And there's another stunning view. Yes, Applecross Bay. And the road round there on the right that we can just see, maybe, I don't know whether the drift will pick it up, but that's the road we'll be taking out of Applecross, riding around the peninsula. Similar road to this in most places, but without the steepness and the hairpins. Well, I have to say that was absolutely stunning, and I'm blessed to have been able to do it. Another one ticked off the bucket list. Absolutely awesome. Absolutely awesome. Couldn't have had better conditions. Totally blessed. And here we are in Applecross. Look, and those hardy souls are going to ride it on push bikes. Good luck to them. I know one of my old friends, Ian Hoyle, is planning on riding that on his bike sometime this year. Good luck to you, Zeke. One final hairpin. And we drop down into Applecross village itself.